So have you spoken to Beanie Siegel since he's been out?
Nah, shouts to Beans, man. I haven't seen Beans.
Yeah, where
seen Beans.
like,
Last time I seen Beans was in a club in Philly a few years ago. But shouts to Beans, man. He's still probably one of the nicest niggas in the game. I'm waiting to see what piece of music he puts out first, whether it's a freestyle or some music. You know,
he's incredibly talented.
You know, the Ock is gonna be on his ding. He gonna go hard. So shouts to Beanie Siegel.
And Mase too. Like you and Mase are cool now and stuff. Are you gonna maybe work with Mase because Mase is now back rapping?
I actually did a record with Mase like last month in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta fucking with Chubby. And,
did I miss this record? Is this record out? Did I miss it?
I don't think he put it out. I don't think he put it out, but
how is it working with Mase?
Well, Mase actually showed me. He was the first person to show me how to rap. That's how I learned how to rap. Actually, it was Mase sitting down and
How did he teach you how to rap? How do you learn how to rap? I think you told me one time that when you're creating a record, I'm going to say this wrong probably, but when you're creating a record, you don't write anything down. Yeah. You go into the studio and just record.
Yeah, now I do. I mean, but it's always been like that for a minute. But when Mase showed me how to do it, it was kind of like a format, and it took a pen and a pad, and it was kind of dope. It was like after like doing a math, like doing what you call that? A math.
I don't problem.
Yeah.
I just pulled that out of my ass. I didn't.
It was like calculated the way he showed me how to do it. So it was like it's like with anything in life. Some people are talented artists, and some people could work hard at being good at that craft. And that was what rap was for me. It wasn't natural for me, but everything that I did kind of portrayed it. So in Harlem, the way that niggas from Harlem rap was kind of different from everybody else because our compounds were so precise. This is like what people hear Eminem do, but Eminem kind of took our shit and went all the way to the extreme. That's why you always hear him talk about Big L and all these rappers, because the compounding element of our music was kind of special, and Eminem tears that shit apart. Only probably person that would probably be able to fuck with them like that probably would be Big L, the way he compound all of his lyrics.
So can you just give me an example? Like, give me 2 or 3 lines and just kind of like
what? With the
just give me a little.
Shit?
Yeah, just give me a little, please. I don't rap.
Now you.
I'm a DJ. I don't rap, so.
But for the most part, I haven't really done music that in that sequence in a while. But I heard some records from Mase, and he still has the same shit precisely, and it's kind of dope.
So what is it, like every third word rhymes, or
actually like every word, like rat tat tat, rat tat tat. It goes, but it's all different words and shit like.
Because for you, I kind of feel like it's like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something like da 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 done.
My compound used to be like 4 syllables at the end of every line, so that you only got but so much space. And then I learned how to actually break it down sometimes to 2 syllables, where it kind of more catchy for the people. But it's usually in between 4 and 3 syllables at the end, if you understand what I'm
there's
saying.
so much math to it.
I
never realized that till speaking to you just now, just be honest. And I mean, I've been in the hip hop game forever.
Yeah, when you look at it like that, yeah. I mean, but it's kind of weird, Anybody could do it if they really sit down and put their mind to it. If you can learn Spanish, you can learn how to rap, but your rhythm and your flow might not be tight. It took me a long time to get on beat, and even now I still be rapping off beat, and sometimes they got to put me in pocket.
But that's kind of what's interesting about the way that you rhyme. The fact that sometimes your words drag out a little bit past the beat is what's interesting about how you do it, because it's like, I don't know, it's almost more like you're speaking.
Yeah.
I notice these things.
Sometimes it's too much, so sometimes they just got to put me back in pocket, but it's cool.